Hello to you. It is REBEL GLAM. Um, for those of you who used to watch me blogging all the time, I hope you like my page. I hope you've been keeping in touch with me so you know that I've been very busy and doing a lot of other things besides blogging these days. It's actually been more convenient for me to keep my mouth shut because a lot of the things I want to blog about, might affect me being able to move forward with some of the things that I have going on. And at the end of the day, I'm not interested in doing anything to hurt myself if it's not necessary. So I decided to take a little hiatus from blogging, chill, breeze my head, and work on my other projects such as my cooking show, which is called Rebel Glam's Kitchen, and just work on developing myself really, because I feel as though for a person with a hurt back who's not really interested in working in a commercial kitchen in Barbados, I've kind of maxed out myself, so I'm kind of on to some new things. That said, I definitely still want to be seen as a positive person, which I am, but I think being seen as one can help people a little bit more. And over the months or a couple years that I've been doing this thing, I've gotten some really nice emails, messages from people on Facebook and whatnot saying that they watched something that I've done and that it benefited them a lot. So here I am again. I can't give you a schedule yet, but I definitely am going to blog as long as it is positive and motivational. Everything that I said I think is positive, even the blogs when I'm angry, because I'm trying to make a point which is a positive point. But these ones will just be basically peaceful blogs. So I know I have less views for this, but it's not really a problem to me because I'm not looking for someone who wants drama. I am looking to share with people who are looking for better, Good morning to more. Check out my online spoken word release called The Realist, a 5-part poetry collection. It's on my same channel. Okay. Tonight, I just want to take a couple minutes to talk about something which is very important and dear to my heart. And it's about women as usual. Most of my things are, not everything, but women take up a lot of my thinking space. Sis, why are you with someone who doesn't need you? Why are you with someone who would not be with you if you didn't put the effort in? I'm having some problems understanding why women stay in relationships when they're not happy, especially when biblically and all other leads there's reasons to leave. Why are we getting horned, getting treated bad, getting ignored, and still staying in relationships? Especially women who are not dependent on a man financially, and women who can carry a man to court if she wanted to make sure that their child is taken care of. I want to bring an idea to the fore. You are what you accept, huh? You are what you accept. Now, in this life, it's all good to love yourself if the love is real. But most of the time, rather than actually loving ourselves, we love the comfort of a situation. So rather than doing what's actually best for ourselves, we say we tell ourselves lies and say we love ourselves or we love our situation or whatever in order to stay in a place where we're comfortable. Most of the time, growing, changing, getting better, getting stronger, all of these things take a lot of pain in order for growth to occur. So by just simply saying, oh, I'm happy here or whatever, when we know that there's a lot of things that need work, we're kind of just shirking, kind of being a bit lazy, not doing what we need to do in order to actually be better, which is actually the opposite of loving ourselves. It's hating ourselves. So, this applies to other things too. If you know that I hope it's not just superficial things, but if you know you want to be fit looking, you can't expect to be fit looking without actually becoming fit. So what are you doing for yourself in order to make sure that you're actually fit so that you can get this fit look? Either that or you're just going to get a whole bunch of surgeries and be fake, But what are we doing to make ourselves actually better rather than just seemingly better? What are we doing to take ourselves outside of our comfort zone and push ourselves further towards goals, to the land of the unknown, where everything isn't put down or handed to you? What are we working towards? Who are we and what are we working for? And especially in relationships, what is your relationship bringing to the table? You need to be happy now. Life is not put down, and even if it was, why would you choose to spend any moment that you have to live unhappy or unfulfilled or in between? There's no such thing as in between. You're either growing or you're becoming a reduction. Nothing stays the same. Change is the one constant thing in the universe. So even when we think that we're staying the same, actually, if you were unhappy for 5 days, 5 days doesn't stay the same. Eventually it will be 6 days. Eventually it will be 7 days. Eventually it will be 7 years. What are you doing now to stop your change from being a detrimental one? Listen, the world is a beautiful place. There's beautiful people in it, including you. And there is no need. Don't worry what people have to say, because people usually have the most foolishness to say about other people's lives. Don't worry about what people have to think. Don't even worry about your child first. Worry about yourself first, because if you're unable to be happy, you won't be a good mother to that child. If you're unable to put yourself first, then who are you really putting first? You're going to either spoil your mate, your child. Something is going to go wrong in your life from you not making sure to have that foundation of self-love there. So this is Rebel Glam reminding you to show real love to yourself by kicking yourself out of that comfort zone, getting your ass out there and doing what you've got to do in order to be a better woman. You understand? Because at the end of the day, they got makeup for bumps on your face. They got hair for bald heads. But you know what? There's nothing like not needing none of the two to feel happy about yourself. We have to get to a point in our life where despite what we do to enhance ourselves, we can be happy with ourselves without the enhancements, because our real self is worth seeing with nothing on it at all. Love you. Take care. This has been today's piece with Rebel Glam. I don't have my my Windows Movie Maker right now, so I think I'm just gonna post this just as it is. So I just thought I would say that. I think I'm gonna start calling my blog Today's Piece. I don't care about what's going on. We're trying to stay peaceful in this moment right here and say something that can make us grow and be better and unite. One love.